that yellow buggy you just saw with George Lashley, Easy Duck. It's going to be this guy, the old Shagnasty. Kind of looks like the cartoon character that was so well known long ago.
I was thinking the same thing. If there's a name and a driver to go together, you're looking at it right now. And that's a compliment.
Oh, absolutely. And the winner of this, being the class champion, and it being a high horsepower category, we'll go to what they call the big feature. You might notice that the main event in oval track racing, but here in the Swamp Buggy, have a little bit different way of doing about everything. And you know, the Swamp Buggy races maybe have lost a little of their wackiness, but I think that has been made up for with sheer excitement of competition and some incredible speeds from these high horsepower buggies. I think I like it better this way than the other. And there's more of a importance placed on safety than there was before, and then that's paid off here today.
Steve, I was impressed with those corporate sponsors. We're starting to see some names show up on these things. And like you say, safety allows them to go fast. Speaking of going fast, look at the start.
Oh, yeah, it's David Sam, Shagnasty. He's got already a pretty good lead over George Lashley. Easy Duck is not about to give up. Right now he's open. Maybe he'll break. Maybe he'll break. Are you kidding me? Give it up, George. We have seen Shagnasty take some hits that the Sherman tank couldn't survive. I don't know what this thing is made out of, but aircraft should be made out of it.
I think he drives it to and from the races also. It's like you say, the dependability factor is paying off big time. He is still working. Check the steering wheel out.
Well, that's a four-wheel drive vehicle, and it might be just a little bit harder on the upper body because you're actually feeling that transfer of power to the mud below.
Oh, he is smooth. The vehicle seems to have a good stance on it. He's staying right in the middle of the track. He knows one more win will put him in the big run for the roses before this day's over.
And here's George Lashley. He's going to, I'm afraid, maybe, ooh, and look at that a great camera shot. It looks like literally he's coming out of a waterfall. As Brock Yates said one time, you practice with this in a car wash. Because they drained the swamp after every Swamp Buggy race and race stock cars around, if you believe that, on the dry bottom. So there really is no place for guys like David Simpson to practice except on race weekends.
We only have 3 of those a year, Steve.
That's right. So he won't be needing that fire extinguisher, but the rules require he carry it. And again, a pretty fruity shot here. Cover up the Barco lounger. Get wet. The only thing better than the driving job is the music. Definitely one of the most unique perspectives in any motorsport.
And the mustache, it never moves.
Don't quit picking it, Burl. It ain't